Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. Hi. How are you? Ah, turn that sound down. How are you today? Hopefully everyone is good. I am feeling like bleh today, so I will diamond paint as long as I can. I just do not feel good. I ate something and I thought, okay, well that'll make me feel better. I won't be so nauseous, and I'm still nauseous, so yes. But we're going to try to get this strip done. I've been working on it. I've been working on it today. So, what is everyone working on? If you would like to know what I'm working on, it's all down below in the description. I used to have a spiel, but I thought, I was starting to like forget things and like, no, I'm not going to do the spiel anymore. So just look down in the description below. It's pretty much the same stuff. So, yeah. It's been something. But Wyatt came to visit last night. He had dinner with us. And, because his parents and his sister are incognito right now. So, he's manning the fort. And I'm like, hey, if you don't want to, he's doing a deep cleaning of the house as well while they're gone. And if you don't want to cook, just let me know. You can come over. So he took me up on it. So he came over last night. And then he's gonna come over Saturday. Because Jill's going to make biscuits and gravy and taters. He's not gonna miss that. Most people don't. If I say biscuits and gravy, they're like, ooh, okay. So yeah. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful, fabulous Friday. I will once I can lay down. I slept until 11. Got up and, did the normal everyday morning stuff. And then come out here and started diamond painting. So I really haven't even been diamond painting that long. So I think I started around noon. But I just got a lot done this morning. I turned on some Fleetwood Mac and got stuff done. And then after that, I listened to Annie Lennox. I love Miss Annie. I got quite a bit done with that. I have found that depending on the music I listen to is how fast that I'm gonna be. So yeah. So they helped me get a big chunkaroo done. So that made me happy. All this week, I kept thinking, it's Friday. It's Friday. And now it's Friday and it doesn't feel like Friday. Go figure. But luckily, this weekend we don't have to do grocery shopping. We've already done that. Philip is going to go in a bit and go get some drain cleaner because we have a drain. I think it's a drain. It can't be anything else but the drain. When we were remodeling, the drains weren't covered over, so a lot of dust and stuff went down them. And so other drains has had to have drain cleaner. So I am sending Philip on a mission to get some drain cleaner. So possibly, just possibly, we don't have to leave the bathroom at a trickle. It's really hard to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and do all that when it's a trickle of water. Mind you, I am thankful that we have a sink, so I'm willing to let it drain at a trickle and be thankful. But there's really nothing else it can be. He's looked at it, I've looked at it, everything is right. To my non-plumber eye, everything seems right. Hi Lola, yes, it's 2 o'clock already. Don't worry, I'm a little calmer today than usual because I don't feel good. My belly's not happy. And I ate mac and cheese to try to appease the belly. And even the appeasement of mac and cheese always makes me feel better isn't working. And my usual spicy and cherry Coke or cherry Pepsi is not able to be done anymore because of my throat. So I am here hoping that the macaroni and cheese, I've only ate it about 30 minutes ago, will get down in there and calm the belly. Make it a happy belly. Mac and cheese is supposed to be comfort food. So comfort down there. I just looked at my stomach and said the comfort down there. So yeah, my goal is to get all of this done. And then do another big chunk, another big chunk, another big chunk. So I'd like to have this done by March. And it's the, what is today? 28th. Yeah, I still have 3 more days. Yeah. I'm not going to be like militant. It must be done. I'm going to be nice to the belly. Because the belly has mostly been nice to me. But I'm still having that weird taste thing. And it was discussed at the table. Do I think it's a COVID thing? Because Philip is also having a strange tasting quirk thing. So it's like, did we both have it and not know it? I don't know. I got plenty sick. So maybe it's possible. Maybe. Don't know. So yeah. And it's been rather stressful the last couple weeks. How are you, Lola? What are you working on, ma'am? I love the wheel. I love the wheel. The little tiny small Chaos Reigns wheel. It's fabulous. If you haven't checked her out, what are you waiting for? Go to Lola the Crafting Sister, spelled like her name. Go and check out her. And you're not going to see her. It's kind of like here. You don't really see much. Even though I'm getting better at showing people me. Getting over the, oh my gosh, your skin looks horrible. Because I look in the mirror and like, okay, I don't have the flabby face that I used to. Deal. But go check her out. Maybe, just maybe, you'll get to see a picture of her. She'll expose herself. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but expose her face. Not herself. Even though she does have shorts. She does have shorts on her channel. some of them are really short, like Daisy Dukes. That's not the shorts I'm talking about. I'm talking about actual video shorts. But that's our running joke, is that she's got Daisy Dukes on, because some of her shorts are short. Woohoo! Nelly. Let's just say this. She's crazy like me. So, yeah, it's okay. And she's got mountains of cats. Hundreds of cats. Thousands of them. They're everywhere. They're running wild. See, she's not responding because she's not around, or she's knitting, one of the two. So I can torment the fire out of her, and until she gets done with what she's done, her back, there's really not much she can do. Hello, Lola. And I see, boy, do I see, we have a creeper, peeper. You know I love the peepers. Jeepers, creepers, who is peeping on us? Wonder if it's Thomas. Is it Thomas being a creeper? Peeper. Thomas, are you peeping? I had to look at the big screen. Thought, well, maybe it's not moving. It's moving. It's fine. Tom's not Tom, but Philip's not even feeling great because he's got a little bit of an achy body thing going on. But he's hoping that the Tylenol will nip in the bud. Nip it in the bud. Okay, you're catching up. What am I supposed to hold on to? Absolutely blazing hot in this room. And he turned down the heater, but with Indiana weather, if I change it, tonight will be cold and rainy. And then I'll be like, why did I change it? I don't get it. Yeah, pretty much salt and spice and a little bit of sweet. That's where we still are. And even like salt, if it's too much salt, it tastes wretched. Ooh, okay. So, alien, then the wizard. That alien is very happy alien. Must have visited Colorado recently. Because he's rather happy. Or Illinois. Or wherever else the happiness can be bought from. You posted a daisy today? Okay. That's cool. I was watching shorts today, and just your spinner wheel is the only one that popped up on the random scrolly, the scroll of doom. Because I did that today while I was laying down. I did the scroll of doom. So I'm going to have to physically go to said channel and watch and peep. Be a peeper. I love being a peeper sometimes. Only to YouTube channels. Only to YouTube. I don't go out and peep in public. No. I'm not that kind of peeper. And I can't even say, oh, if a fireman come, I could peep on them. No, it's not that. Indiana firemen are different. Indiana policemen are different. It's not like Australia and all these places where they're really buff. No, Indiana's different. Our boys are corn-fed. Even though, I think I've mentioned it before, I have been between the legs of a fireman, same fireman, twice. I know what you're thinking. Jill, what? Yes, when Philip and I were living in the apartment, it was all innocent fun, trust me. Our neighbor fell, and I was trying to get her, Philip and I were trying to get her up, and we could not get her up, but we had her like to where she couldn't move. So we're holding her, and they call the police, they call fire department, and they come, and they're like, well, you got a good grip on her, so I am going to straddle you. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen that day. So he straddled over me, and he goes, just don't look up. You're going to hit me in a not very good place. Okay. So I didn't look up. But it took about 6 of us to get her up. She was kind of, more than kind of. She was overweight, about 600 pounds. They get her home. Everything is great. She falls again. So we had to redo that again. And the fireman that comes said, wait a minute. You were just between my legs earlier this morning. She has a personality. So yeah, that was where I used to live. So I have been friendly between the legs of the same fireman. Oh yeah. Oh, Canada. This weather is crap. Humidity and cold. Ice is coming. Ugh. Oh, you're going to try when you're home alone? Okay. Just say I've fallen and I can't get up. But you might. Boy, they'll be over there in a jiffy. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, for that moment of perversion. I blame Lola. It's Lola's fault. I'm an angel. You can hear the halos buzzing of sweetness and kindness. It's Lola's fault. It's Lola's fault. I know what you're thinking. You were talking even before Lola got there. She was sending me the vibe. I had the vibe. It bounced over country line. I'll send you the vibe. Don't worry. I got you covered. Oh, you're going to go live. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be waiting. How is Canadian firemen? Are they like Australia and other fire departments that are amazing, or are they kind of like us? Kind of like ours. I mean, don't Don't get me wrong. Ours are very polite. But a lot of people from Indiana, a lot of Hoosiers are polite. We are very polite people. Oh, you're related to... Oh, that puts a damper on fun, huh? What, you have to go, are you related to me? No? Okay. Let it start. Wyatt was here last night. Had some chili, and I tasted. It was delightful. Tom and Philip had bought me a hot sauce, and they forgot all about it. And it is a black cherry chipotle, I think. I think it was black cherry chipotle or black cherry habanero, something like that. And they forgot all about it. So I tried it, and I was like, oh, ho. So I let Wyatt have some. He went, oh, ho. This hot sauce would be absolutely fabulous in some like Black Forest cake in the frosting. It was just the right of heat that by the time you added sugar to it, it wasn't gonna hurt you. Oh man. So now I'm like, nope. I'm resisting the urge to bake something and put the hot sauce in it. But the dark cherry that's what you get hit first, is the dark cherry. And then at the end you get the spice. What was that? Beautiful. Oh, you're at your last stop? What is that hot sauce? Black cherry habanero? Black cherry chipotle? What is it? He don't like it because he says it doesn't taste like tastes like tastes like Tabasco, but I don't think it does. It's delightful. Delightful. Yeah, that's Tom. Yeah, he's being sweet to me by saying beautiful. Wonder what happened today. Black cherry something. Philip. I will. What is that black cherry? Is it habanero? It's delightful. It just is like, it would go good in dessert. The child is coming with it, I think. I think he's walking across the house with it. Put it in the, I was going to say put it up in the camera view, but Tabanero black cherry hot sauce. We got it at Walmart. It's only like $1 bottle.
Yeah, they do have like an $8 bottle, and you can actually, if you have Amazon Prime, it's the same cost on Amazon as Walmart. So.
Yeah, because the sauce is amazing. Oh, Tom, you're such a teaser. See, Tom has looked at your Daisy Dukes. Of course he's going to mean you too. And I'm sure everybody that looks at your shorts are going to think the same thing as Tom. Aww. Yeah. Um, I also think maybe duck. Because, you know, it goes good with a wine sauce. Maybe it would also good with a black cherry. With just a tiny bit. It's not much heat at all. I was able to eat it and have no side effects. So, yeah, there's that. And I'm going, all I have is chili. And the chili, I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't worth wasting the black cherry in. No, no duck. Goose? Goose? If it's not duck, it's got to be goose then. I have got sweat pouring off of me. Blech. If I do not stop sweating, I'm going to have to go over there and get a shower wipe and wipe myself down because this is gross. Gross. Bleh. 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 Oh, you're at a place called Pickler? Really? Is the beer pickled too? I'm almost afraid to ask the question. Where is the pickler at? Are you still up where you was? Or are you like gone down to Broad Ripple? Well, no, that's the wrong direction. Okay. You guys talk amongst yourself, camper. I gotta wipe my arms down. Hang on. I cannot handle it. Getting a shower wipe. Woo, nice and cold now. Let's see how warm it is in here. 77. Holy cow. Let's turn the fan on high. Sorry, you guys are going to hear it. I know it's warm. Well, I don't think it needs to be this. How about 65 and low? My word. I'm sitting here having a shower wipe bath because it's hot. I don't want to get stinky while I'm diamond painting. Shower wipes are amazing. Showers are better, but if you're ever in a conundrum like this, where you're hot and sweaty, a shower wipe is amazing. Oh, yep, I'm hosing down with the shower wipe. Oh, it feels so much better. Oh, you texted pictures. Of course you would text pictures to me. Oh, it looks like a boxing rink. Oh, it's pickleball. Okay. It's pickleball. That's why. It's pickleball. Yeah, I know. Lame. I agree. There's not even any cute guys pickleballing right now. Come on, Thomas. If you're going to send me something like that, make it worth my while at least so I can show Lola and go, oh, there's no O's in that. Very disappointed, sir. Very disappointed. You're supposed to give us eye candy. And now that I've said it, he's probably putting his phone on camera. And in a moment, I'm probably going to get a picture of him. Because that's the kind of sense of humor he has. Yeah, I thought it was a bar too. Hi, Carrie. I like mine with a little bit of gray. If he doesn't have a little bit of gray, don't worry. I'll make him get some gray. Tom's beard is all the evidence I need to prove I can turn a guy gray-bearded in an instant. What are you working on, Carrie? We are currently tormenting Thomas. Because he's a sucker for punishment. Oh, you're cleaning up the bathroom? When Tom and I... Oh, here we go. He's sending an image. Oh, Lord. What is that about? He's entirely way too happy there. There, Lola. And he's pointing at somebody. I don't know who. I don't follow pickle balling. All right. Where did that go? There it is. It's right there. I lost a jar. I lost a D. You can't lose your D. I almost lost my D. Yeah. I don't know. It's either tennis or something. I know it's hard when you miss the D, but I found the D. I had to pick it up, but I got it. Pickleball. That's true. Hey, we're not having it. What are we not having? It. I love saying that. We're not having it. What are we not having? It. I usually say that to the cats. And then they go, uh-oh. Mama said it. We gotta stop. We don't want her to find it. Yep, a grower, not a shower. Hey! Who is that? Whoever that is fought in here too. Yeah, that's catfight. I guess they wanted to prove that my it wasn't important. That they were going to do it regardless. Yep. They showed me all right. Maxwell, you were part of the culprit. Hey, come here. Come here. I was wondering who it was under my chair. You made a mistake. You showed me it was you. Max is coming in. He's part of the problem. How many 9s do I need? Just one? Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Come on in. Get off of there. So, Tom, are you actually helping him out, or are you just standing around twiddling something? Oh, you're working, huh? Oh, okay. So what are you doing? You must be putting the chemical through the line if you're up and able to chat. Okay, fair enough. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. So yeah. But yeah, Tom, I am very nauseous. I had some mac and cheese hoping that would help. It is failing me. I can't do my normal remedy. So yeah. I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to go as long as I can. That's why I wiped down with a shower wipe to try to cool myself down before I made this diamond painting turn into an artwork of calamity. Yeah. So when you do come home, you're going to need to give me some inspiration to talk about. Because right now I'm only thinking, just keep smiling, just keep smiling. Yeah, if I'm still going. I used to have Zofran, but when I was going through all of the problems, I kept saying, I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous. And they kept saying, well, you'll just have to, just get yourself through it. It's fine. Medicine, blah, blah, blah. You can do it. And they wouldn't give me Zofran. So then I had my hernia surgery, and it kind of took a lot of pressure off of things. And I'm not, I've been fine without having really that much nausea. But today, it just is rearing its ugly head. And I'm like, but the normal way I fight it, which is weird, is flaming hot Cheetos and cherry Coke. That's how I usually, when I was pregnant, I craved jalapeno peppers. Spicy does it for me. But I want to be able to talk, and if I eat spicy, it'll tear up everything, including my vocal cords. So yeah, we're not going to do that because I want to be able to talk tomorrow. So I just peel up my big girl panties and shuffle up and down. Yeah. 3:45, 4 o'clock, okay. I tried probably for, what would you think, babe? Almost a year to get it. And they wouldn't give it to me. They just keep saying that once I get to where I'm not taking so much medicine, it'll get better. And then they sent me to get to a pain specialist, which that was funny. Wasn't going to take any painkillers because they thought, well, maybe pain was causing it. And then I went to see the for the hernia, and it did help, mind you. But it would be easier if I had that. They don't, and it may be because there's a drug interaction. I don't know. They've never come out and really said, and there could be a drug interaction. I don't know. But if I feel really, really yucky, I mean like really yucky, I will get some crackers and milk. And what you do is you crush the crackers in a glass and you pour milk over it and you eat it. That's what helped my grandfather when he had ulcers. So yeah, there's home remedies you can do. That's why I thought, oh, well, the cheese would, but the cheese is greasy too, so that. But with the food sensitivity, I know I can eat the mac and cheese and not, I can taste it. The chili last night, I had a cup. 1 cup or one bowl, and that was enough. That was plenty. And then Tom made me a peanut butter sandwich, and the peanut butter tasted so weird. And then he made me a bread and butter sandwich, and that tasted weird. So it's like, okay. So, I mean, if it gets really, really bad, I'll send Philip out, and we can get, I don't know if we still have the nauseum or not, but ginger gum sometimes is okay too. I have stuff for the, and sometimes it helps. Vertigo. Sometimes that helps with the nausea, but it knocks me out, so it's not like I could take it and then die in pain. Sometimes that helps. And I have had not a bout, don't know what a bout is, don't want to ask. I did have a bout of vertigo not too long ago. So maybe my eyes, I don't know, but all I know is I'm nauseous. Yeah. The Amish does a peanut butter and the fluff. And that sounds good. The marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. So I don't even think we even have marshmallows right now. But it probably doesn't help that I'm in constant pain. And my body's like, is it going to stop? And the fibro's like, never. So being in constant pain for 6 months or more is it's getting extreme. But not much I can do about it. I just would like to have one day of a break. One day. It's got to stop before October 25th. Because that's the wedding. And I want to be able to get out and shake my groove thing and enjoy it. So, yeah. I know I need to try to find a place in Indianapolis area, hopefully, that has green Chuck Taylors. Because that's going to be the shoes I wear underneath my dress. Green Chuck Taylors. Going to wear tennis shoes. And the bride's like, yep. Unless you can't, she goes, maybe you can find some ballerina slippers. And I'm like, She goes, so if you get tired of wearing tennis shoes, because she knows me, I hate shoes, I can put ballerina slippers on at the reception, and if I just happen to slip those off and walk around barefoot, hopefully Tom did not hear that, then I can. Okay. Yeah, I have some, or I used to, but I've wore them out. The little black, at Walmart, they have like little black slip-on like ballerina shoes, and they fit perfect because the back is stretchy, so it can conform to the back of your ankles and your heels, because I have the tiniest little heels that I almost have to wear either a ballet slipper or a tennis shoe, something that can lace up, because, or that just slip in, because a normal like high heel, it'll just slide up and down the back of my heel. And I tried the straps and I walked so horrible in them. Hospital called me. They're calling for an abdomen CT scan. I said, okay. She said, hold on. That was supposed to be at the Leamington Hospital. Never mind, she said. Oh, it's from last year. Okay. Okay, I'll send it back to Dr. Okay. I didn't know I needed one. Okay. What was all of that? What are they trying to look at? Do they know? Oh my goodness. You need new doctors. They really didn't know? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, for your spine. Okay. So they're going to look at it like through the abdomen to the back, basically. So they can see the other side of your spine. They want to see it from the front, not from the back. I mean, yeah. What's wrong with your spine? I'm just curious to see if... Oh, who knows? It's like a cycle, a vicious cycle at a hospital. I know to have my hysterectomy, I went to 3 hospitals before they finally... 3 hospitals and an army doctor before they got my hysterectomy. Oh, okay. Something is crushing the nerves to the leg. You know, that's something that they need to get right on top of. With the atrophy, are you noticing that, are you having like, where is it affecting your, like your foot, your ankle, like below the knee, your knee? Is it to the point where it's starting to like drag a little? That is ridiculous. 9 months. Really? So it's your thigh. Is it affecting anything lower? I mean, are you starting to get... Okay, so yeah, you are. It's pretty much your whole leg. Oh my goodness. So is your neuropathy from hip down? I have neuropathy from the knee down. And you would think, oh, okay, then where's your pain? Hip to the knee is the worst, where there's no neuropathy. Go figure. And muscle spasms are horrible. Do you have like the tingly kind, the numb kind, the tingly numb, the tremble? Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Can we just sneak you to Indiana? Can we just sneak you in? Tom, we need to get the camper fix stat because I need to get some maple syrup. That's going to be our code word. Maple syrup. We'll say we're on a mercy mission to get her to IU. Let her see some of the doctors we see. Code word, maple syrup. She laughed, we're on. It's just, are you kind of like, there's only really one hospital? Because here we have IU, Indiana University, which is pretty popular. We have IU, Community, St. Francis, St. Vincent's, two community. Did I say community? There's two of them. We have Terre Haute. We have Clinton, which is... We have enough hospitals you can go to. We're bound to find one that's good. You have 3. Okay. Wow. You have 3 neuros. Okay. So you have them. They're just a far piece to go. Well, maple syrup. We can pick you up and we can show you how they do our maple syrups here. And you just happen to see a doctor or two in the process. Oh, right. Can they offer you like shots? They do that here. Shots to help with pain. But there's no way I'm getting one. I don't want that stuff. But it might help you. I mean, just because I don't want it doesn't mean another person may, you know, may want it. I don't want it because after getting 7 shots to the spine before my cesarean, and some of those didn't, I couldn't get, I wasn't able to do what they wanted me to do, and I wasn't getting paralyzed. So it took 7 shots to the spine plus some stuff for the pain afterwards, which didn't work. During, that didn't work. So how am I, my thought is how am I, because I'm different. It works for some people, but how do I know that it's going to work for me? And just another shot in the spine is not what I really want. Yes. See? They tried to give me a spinal and pain for after. And after 7 shots, they were getting very frustrated. Well, it finally worked. And they was able to make it to where I couldn't move. I told the nurse, I'm sorry that I have to keep putting my face in your boobs. She goes, well, it's been a long time since we've had a patient that's not able to just become unable to move that quick. I'm like, well, I'm one of those weird ones. Then halfway through, when I started feeling it, because everything wore off and I could wiggle my fingers, they freaked out a little bit. Couldn't move my feet, but I could move my fingertips. That's when they brought out the morphine. And I'm like, okay, I'm almost halfway done now. There's no point in giving me that. Just keep going. And I know every time, like, whenever I'm needing anesthesia, they ask me, do you have problems with? And I'm like, well, they always tell me that I need to tell them about what happened with the cesarean. And they're like, well, we're not going to be using that. So that's a good thing. So, yeah. Well, there's the garbage men. They are cruising down the block. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they asked me, well, what does it feel like? And the description I gave them, the anesthesiologist got very wide-eyed and ran over and got some morphine. Like, oh, it feels like ripping and tearing and hot burning pain. And they're like, okay, you're going to get some morphine now. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm already feeling it. You said 6 minutes, let's go. But they gave it to me. But it's the kind of thing that I was just so thankful that he was alive. And your mind kind of, after all the years, seems to forget. And it was worth it for him. Oh, do you hyperventilate? Oh, I got laughing gas once and flatlined and laughed during it. That was fun. They gave me the laughing gas, and I was taking it, and I started giggling, and they're like, "Oh," my dad and mom was like, "Oh, I think you're good." And then all of a sudden, it started flatlining, and they're looking at me, and I'm talking to them, and I'm like, "I think we're good." And everybody came running in, and I'm giggling, I'm laughing at them. I'm like, "Hey, you got enough when you're laughing and flatlining." And they started laughing at me. They're like, "Yeah, you're done." So then they came in and gave me, because at that time I was terrified of needles. Not so much now. After you have a baby and you went through what I went through, you don't care about needles anymore. You're like, whatever. Come on in. Good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for, because you're not. So yeah. But I'm one of those kind of people, when someone's trying to do a vein or something to get an IV in, I'm like, you can do it. Rah, rah, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'm like cheering them on so they can find a vein. And if they're lucky enough to find one in my hand, it's like, yay, because they give up with my arm a long time ago. It's in my chart. Yep, and then if there's times, which there's times that they have to do a vein, they go get the little x-ray thing that you can put your arm under, and they can find it that way. But yeah, I tell everybody, every doctor that I go into, hello, I'm your problem patient. Welcome to today. And they're like, oh, no, you're fine. And I look at them and laugh. They're like, oh, she's laughing a little too much. Like, yeah, I know what you're getting ready to go through. But I have to remember I have to call the urologist. Keep forgetting. Tom, if you're listening, remind me I gotta call the urologist Monday so I can get my scope done. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a port? Isn't that a bit uncomfortable, or have you just, pretty much gotten used to it? And is that, I don't know, that might trip me up a little bit. But I mean, I guess they put you to sleep, so I tell people I just want a nap. As long as you can give me a good nap, I'm fine. Just, yeah, let me snooze for about an hour and we're good. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Ah. Oh, okay. Have they gotten it out of the trash can? What are they doing? Are they breaking a trash can out there? What are they doing? That's been the longest dumping of a trash can. Oh, excuse me. I know of people who's had them, but um, just just looks like it would be uncomfortable. But the alternative would be unbearable to have to get poked and everything so much. So I can see why it would be a beneficial thing, definitely. Chris had Burkitt's lymphoma. Um, and he had it when he was 5. Um, he never really says anything that it was bad or anything. Well, now he's grown up, but he he was one sick little boy. He didn't have much of a chance of survival, and through a miracle and grace, he did. And he's been on the channel. He under diamond painting with the Edwards with a guest. So he's been on the channel. If you were to hear us together, it sounds like we hate each other and we aggravate the piss out of each other, but it's just how it's always been. And I don't know exactly how it happened, when it happened, but we just are, we just will fuss at each other. Then it's like, love you. I love you too, Angel. I'll, I'll I walk by him sometimes and I'll say, Mother, I crave violence. And he'll laugh at me. Hi, Queen of Sobriety. How are you? Welcome to the beautiful train wrecks. We like a little bit of chaos and hilarity here. And we run a safe, everybody's welcome at the station. We purposely avoid topics that could hurt people's feelings because we want everybody to feel welcome. Uh-oh, feeding time. Uh-oh. We'll go feed them. I'll try to hang on until you get back, but I'm getting tired. But I think I can hold on a little longer. So do you diamond paint? Queen of Sobriety? Oh, somebody is whistling outside, I guess. That's weird. Hey. Or is that a animal crying? Hang on, let me go look. That's weird. It sounds like it's a whistle. Oh, there's a dog outside. Okay. I don't see it outside. That's weird though, but do you hear that whistle too? Yeah. It's a dog whining? Okay. It's not in our yard, but it's loud enough even he can hear it. He's on the other side of the house. But we have a bunch. People are notorious for dropping cats and dogs off on our street because it kind of like it looks like it dead ends, but it really just goes into a like you can hop onto the road behind us. It just makes like a U. And so a lot of people dump animals on the street thinking that it doesn't go all the way through, and it does. But I don't see it outside our door, so I didn't see it in the yard, so I don't know. How I got 15? We have 11. And we're getting ready to get number 12 next Friday. Because this cat loves to come into the house, but it's not fixed. And Ma said that she got with the neighborhood. There's a neighborhood charity that will take strays, ferals, and fix them and then take them back to the neighborhood. And I'm like, okay, this one loves to come in anyway. And most of the time, it will do its very best to get in, sneak whatever it's got to do to get in the house. So we're like, okay, 12 is it. No more. Because we're already watching Priscilla, the dog. So it's like, okay, no more after this. Hi, Sherry. I just know it's too hard for Tom's mom to, because she'll take in anything. And she can't, a lot of these cats are the kittens from her strays. Like, out of 8, 2 were taken. So 6 of them are from Ma's cats that she takes in, stray cats. And it's like, none of us can afford any more. We're pretty much all at our max. So anything else another neighbor will have to deal with that. But all of our neighbors know we're maxed out. I know the neighbor next, in between Ma and us, they feed them too. They've got some that are theirs that they've taken in, and how did you get your 72, Lola? 72? It's not anything unless there's cats. Must have cats. So is he going to drive you down here to pick up a couple? I've got, depending on what kind of mood you want, I bet I have a cat that will fulfill anything. Aww. Aww. We had a cat that was pregnant, and we didn't even know until like one day. We were like, why is there no hair on her butt? And we called Ma and said, Ma, this cat has no hair on her butt. And she's like, oh, she's pregnant. I'm like, what? 2 days later, there were babies. That's how much we knew about cats. So yeah, there was 2 babies, but they did. One lasted 5 days max, and the other one lasted a year. So yeah, all of our cats now are fixed. Oh, Well, that's cool. She was like, well, what's one more? Come on. Belly up to the bar. Oh, thankfully. That dog is whining. I hear it whining again. I can't tell what direction. I wonder if it's the neighbor dogs behind us. Maybe they jumped their fence. They've done that before. Hey, Philip, can you go out on the front porch and make sure those dogs aren't hurt? I hear him whining back here. The neighbors? Okay. Oh, okay. It's our neighbor's dog. They're out there just a fussing. And they are little dogs. It's not the neighbor behind us, it's the neighbor across the street. It's about time for school to be let out, so they're probably fussing for the kids, waiting for the bus. I think I got all the peas up there. There's one on the deer. Yeah, they are. Yep. I know the cats know. It's time. Like yesterday, I diamond painted for a while, and then I got in bed and I didn't see Carl or Jimmy. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just watched some TV, and then Wyatt came over, and then all of a sudden, after Wyatt left, I went and laid down, and then about 5 minutes later, it was Jimmy. It was like, yep, it's time. I must lay on your arm now, ma'am. And I made it interesting discovery today. And my pajamas on, and I was like, oh, there's a hole in my pajamas. That's wild. And I've had these pajamas for years because I love them, and you can't hardly find this kind. So I probably had them for 6 years or so. It's like exactly what our grannies used to wear. Long, mine's a floral print. And so I'm like, where did that hole come from? Well, I'll have to sew it. And I put my hand in it. No, they're pockets. Why am I just figuring out that my pajamas have pockets? So I was like, wow, I wish I would have known that all this time. Because I didn't know these pajamas had pockets. Never said I was brilliant, but I'm here to make you laugh. Yes, the smexy kind. Hey, Grandma and Grandpa had multiple children. That's the running joke. Hey, Grandpa happy enough to give her like a dozen kids in these jammies. Works for me. So it's like, okay, I've got jammies with pockets. Fabulous. So my question is, for those who are listening now or for the future, do you have a pair of clothing? Do you have an article of clothing that you didn't know that had pockets until after you had it a while, and you were so happy that you had something with pockets? Guys, it don't count for you because everything has got a freaking pocket for you. There you go. Moo fabulous. I've got some pajama dresses that go a little bit below my knee. But in the summer, it's so freaking hot that I don't want to wear pants. I'll wear a pajama dress. Work for grandma. And great grandma. Somewhere out in the world, our births were thanked. Or our births were because of grandma pajamas. Because your grandma didn't get busy, your mom and dad, or your mom or your dad's not going to be here, and that means you're not going to be here. So, we all must celebrate the grandma pajamas. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. So lift your diamond painting pins high for the grandma pajamas. Yep. I know. Exactly. We have purses. Even though I have not mentioned them today, I'm slack-a-lacking because it's been almost 2 hours. Sumo wrestlers, they don't have purses, but they carry drawstring bags. So they are very cool. They're not afraid to carry a bag, but it's like, who's going to make fun of them? They can do whatever they want. They're sumo wrestlers. So yeah, I was like, oh, they're all carrying bags. That's cool. But they got to have a place because you know what? Most of their outfits don't have pockets either. So there you go. When they go out, they're wearing like, it's almost like it's a man's kimono. It doesn't have all the frills and stuff. It's just I don't know what they call it. There's a technical name for it, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know exactly what it's called. But they don't have much pockets either in them, so they carry bags. More power to them. Exactly. I have no. They've got man bags now. I'm all for that. if you've got stuff to carry, say you've got nice pants and you don't want to ruin your nice pants by carrying a bunch of stuff, then just get a man bag. What's the big deal? And then we don't have to carry a purse. They can carry all of our stuff. I'm all for it. And it's like, if they're pink, more power to you. Tom wears pink t-shirts. I don't see no problem with men wearing pink. If they're Hello Kitty, well, you know what? Come here and shake my hand. You got balls of steel if you can walk around and not be worried about that. Come here and give me a high five. I'm all for it. Uh-oh. Oh, golf pants? I just read that. Pansies, take your own crap, dudes. And I was slack-a-lacking. You're going to see that that side wasn't done yesterday. But the problem is when I moved it, half of it isn't on. So when I move it down, when I move this whole thing down and lower, I'll be able to get to it tomorrow. I wasn't able to get to it today. I am still diamond painting. I've done so much more than what I thought I was going to. Yay. It's good when people are talking to me and I can get my mind off of things. And look at me go. Now Tom will get home and bug the crap out of me, as usual. But I haven't got a little thing saying that he's in the area yet. That's not a 5. I could have swore I seen a 5. There. I did see a 5. I seen 2 5s. Is there another 5? I have one more left. Another 5? A 5? 5 going once? Nope. Poor 5. You're not to be used. The deer kind of looks just like maybe it looks more like what it's supposed to, or you see it, but to me it just looks like that, like a giraffe. A very weird giraffe. Mmm. Sauerkraut. We have some of that for 2 different meals this week. We do, we do. Okay, if you have sauerkraut, is it like almost necessary to have a potato with it? Like hot potato salad or fried taters or mashed potatoes or something like that? It's like I have to have some kind of potato with it. Um, we have friends that are Amish that make their own, uh, and they will can it and then they sell some. Oh my goodness. It is the best freaking sauerkraut ever. It's absolutely amazing. Mind you, round trip is about 3 hours driving. It always takes us longer than 3 because we visit. But yes, it is amazing. Yeah. They make banana soup. Mind you, I've never eaten it, but they make banana soup. Yeah, they eat banana soup. I don't know why. It must be good because they eat it a lot, they said. So I don't know. It must be good because they eat it a lot. No, I seen them make it. Banana soup. Because I watched them. I was like, oh, you've got my attention, but why? And they're like, it's really good. Okay. They, when I was there, she was teaching her daughters how to make it. I kid you not, I'm not lying to you. Really, there's a banana soup. And they wouldn't lie to me. So I don't know if it's just something that came up out of necessity. If they were hungry, and I don't know, but they wouldn't lie to me. Let me do something real quick. Let me look. Yeah, see. Amish banana soup is a cold soup made from banana sugar, milk, and then homemade something. Yeah, banana soup. See, there's a recipe for it on food.com. Yeah, it's a real thing, I promise. So now you've learned something. I have friends that, yeah, make banana soup. Let me see if I can get that recipe. Hang on. Amish banana soup. They've even got coffee soup too. It's got 4.25 stars. It's African in origin. African origin, a chilled soup that is creamy and smooth, great for a hot summer day. African in origin, but banana grows in the tropics, so this recipe is Caribbean and Southern too. It only takes 5 ingredients: 2 cups of milk, a half a cup of heavy cream, 2 large bananas, nutmeg, and lemon juice. Yeah, it's on food.com. So yeah. So it's something from different I mean, it can be from many different cultures. There you go. Caribbean, African, Amish. So there we go. We've had a little bit of Learning something new today. Okay. I'm going to work on just this little bitty bit here, down here, so I can scoot this over. But I have the same reaction too. It's like sometimes people say something and I'm like, what? I said the same thing with when I seen them eat it for the first time. My Amish friends finally got a chance to meet Tom. And Tom likes to cuss and stuff, so I'm like, don't let a word slip. So yeah. And they really liked him. I don't know. I would think that soup would be more of a dessert. After I'm sitting here thinking about it for a minute. It has nutmeg in it. Wouldn't it be like more of a dessert? Guess I'm gonna have to ask more questions next time I go. I would think it would be sweet. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Because if I ask a question, they'll answer it. Because our families have been friends a very long time. They've known Philip since he was just really little, so probably 22 years we've been family friends. That's where he learned how to cook. That's where he learned how to catch turkeys and chickens. It was from the Amish. Yes. Uh-huh. We have one. But it's big enough for an adult to get on. It's an outdoor one. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, well, oh, that's cute. Yeah, I have a friend, when the granddaughter was little, she's like, "Oh, I have this stuff and I don't want to throw it away. Can you use it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, our little ones are getting too big, and that'll probably be the last we have for a long time." Well, then Waylon came, and I'm like, I need to call her and say, you want the things back? Because our granddaughter has outgrown them, and she's got like 3 months old. And I'm like, oh, someone can take it back. So I gotta get with her and say, yeah, you want this back? You're gonna get it back. So we'll probably end up playing past the kids outdoor kids toys. They were 20. Well, it definitely won't run off. But if you watch Wyatt's channel, whenever there is a problem with his channel, he'll put up, you know how like I have my cow screen? He pulls up him on the outdoor rocky horse, rocking back and forth if there's technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm like, you need to get on that rocky horse. If there's ever a problem, the double dog dairy, and you can have it be like your problem screen. He did it, and he used it. So he called Aunt Jill out on that one, and it's hilarious. So, yep, that is his problem screen. Mine is the cow. I'll have to, um, I don't know if he can send me the link to it. I'll have to see if he has the video, just the video of him doing that on his, and if he does, because I've got, see, he gave me access to his channel, and he's got access to my channel, obviously. He's my editor. So I can go in to his YouTube and find the video and send it. I can get in and mess around. But I don't want to do too much because then he can get me back. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can find it. I actually, hang on. I'm not using my phone. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. That's one of the benefits of being the ant, Jill. Wall Street. I think it would be considered a short. Yeah, him and Philip, they do all kinds of stuff together. They're like brothers. Playlists. Does he not have it? Maybe he doesn't have it alone anymore. I wonder. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do this. The fans want to see. Okay, hang on. Let me get my glasses on. I'm gonna call him. Because I can. Because I'm Aunt Jill. And I can get away with a lot of stuff. I'll put it on speaker too. Put it up so you can hear it.
Hello?
Hello. You're live.
I'm live?
You're live. Inquiring minds and my fans want to see something of you. Do you still have the video of you riding the Rocky Horse?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So you want me to send it your way?
Yes, send it my way. And Lola says hi. She says the fans want to see you riding, because I was talking about their riding. I was talking about the Rocky Horse being so big that an adult can ride it. It's like, well, Wyatt rode it, and now they want to see.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll take me a few.
Okay.
I told you why within the next 30 minutes. Then we can send
Yeah.
it your way.
Yeah. Yep. I can be on in 30 minutes still. So.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye. There you go. You got it. You're going to see it. So, yeah. So, let me move this over. Ah, the tape is stuck to me. All right. No, he knows my peeps. He is never shocked by anything I do. Never. That's why he said, all right. He already knows. But on the other channel, if you watch us together, we do crazy things together, silly things, like let's try a bunch of teas. Why? Because we can. In the front yard. Because why? Because we can. Want to try coffee? We'll make coffee in the front yard. Why? Because we can. All right, so let's see here. Oh, it just happened. Tom is now in the zone. So maybe then he will diamond paint a little for me. Maybe he will do this square. No. Stay. Just adjusting this down. I mean, I think Tom could diamond paint a little. That. One more. One more. See, I go through these a lot. Nope, 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 nope. All right, get some tea. I use the blue painter tape to stick it to the light board because it's just sticky enough to work, but not enough to leave sticky on the light board. So that's why I like it. Well, I haven't heard the honk yet, so do I want to? I don't know yet. Do I want to put a clip up there? It would keep it from. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That right. Yep. Yep. That's what still needs to be done. I don't know, if he sees that it's not that much, he might do that. Goodness. He must be in his van just blowing up my messenger. I'm making sure one of these is not Wyatt. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Yours is green. I just heard the door. I haven't heard the honk yet, though. What projects do you have that's taken too long? Oh. There goes Jimmy a sneezing. Bless you, Jimmy. You must have had a nose full. Yeah. Oh, okay. Every project. Okay. So you sell some of your stuff, your knitting? Oh, okay, you keep everything. Okay. I must have just misunderstood. You know, I usually see things about as clear as mud some days. Looks like today is one of those days that I am not comprehending as well as I should. I blame Tom, really. It is his fault some days. He leaves me here alone while he's working. He should know. Some days I can't be trusted. So, yes, you have full permission that if I'm having a day where I am not having the comprehension of saying, it's okay, Jill, pat my back, just set me down, give me something to drink, and just explain everything to me. Oh, there's the honk. Because there's days that you can just say bless your heart and explain to me. You can explain it to me like I'm a golden retriever or a kindergartner. Now he'll be slow to get in here because he knows I'm going to tag him and say, hey, do this. So he will take it slow. Because he won't want to do it. He'll go like that. He'll go. He's got to stop by the freezer and put his ice packs up. And he's got to go to the bathroom. Hello?
Tom's home. I'm going to go out and see if I can find Randa.
Find what?
Your thing that you wanted to get dog chips.
Oh, okay. I want him to go find Drano. Drano. Yeah. Oh, now he's talking to Philip. It's really not a lot, so... Oh, did you? Well, you'll have to let me know how that works for you. Because I have the Rubbermaid totes of chaos. Because when you got as many cats as I do, unless it's something unpenetratable with teeth, claws. Some days I wonder about urine with the dog. Luckily, we haven't had a mess, knock on wood, but that would be where my fear would be that they would go. Would be on the drills. Hi.
Hi.
Can you finish that little square for me? Well, Lola, it's not a no. Oh, he supposes he can. Supposes. There's not much, but I really would like to lay down. I will take... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Why, it just sent... There you go. Okay, here you go. One more time. Okay. Thinking. Yeah, there's really not that many. It's just a tiny square. And I'm out of drink. All right. Are you going to talk, sir? We're live.
Oh, I just concentrate on. You know, when I get concentrated, when I start on this, I don't.
It's not that
Think
much to get that concentrated in.
I forget to talk when I'm doing this. Well, you really ain't got much left on here, do you?
Nope. Stop. Get out of my face. Listen. I laid down. It's like, oh, cat go crazy.
It's like you haven't laid down all day.
No, 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 no.
Is that going to fall? Nope. It stayed right where it was. Now that's where I was going. Not really. Okay. There it is. Two viewers? What? Damn, it's been low all day, huh?
What?
So it's been low on here all day, right?
Yeah.
I know Sherry popped in a couple times.
Yeah.
Once or twice. Some other people popped in. I was like, wow. Sam might not be able to watch because I know
What?
I know Sam probably can't watch because she's kind of, unless she can watch on her phone. Her legs what, in a cast now?
Yeah.
From what I saw. I get the one that doesn't want to release the.
You have to talk a little louder. I can't even hear you. I'm in, like, the Twilight Zone over here. All I hear is the
Hi, Carl.
Make sure he doesn't walk over the.
Well, he's behind me, so I can't really see much. Either get down or move, or both. Thank you. Look around, all I see is a gray butt.
All you can see is what?
I said all I could see was a gray butt.
Not mine. I'm over here.
Well, I hope you don't have a gray butt. Mara's too good for us.
Yeah, I know. Where's Mara at?
Probably sleeping.
Probably. I have the ability to put her to sleep.
Get down.
I don't know if she's ever seen a full life before, because usually she's like, I gotta go to sleep.
Well,
Or she falls asleep, poor thing.
she's up most of the night.
Yeah.
This is why I don't do lives or don't get on a camera much because I don't talk very lot.
Oh, you won't sleep tonight?
Oh, so the party girl in her comes out. That's why she don't sleep much on weekends.
I never know from day to day if I'm gonna be awake, asleep, both. I didn't wake up this morning until 11. I don't even remember you giving me medicine.
He even got up and went to pee. He even got up and went to the bathroom this morning. Or was that last night you did that? No, you didn't get up this morning.
No.
I apologize.
I didn't get up this
I'm the
morning.
one.
And when I woke up at 11, I had to go.
Because I didn't give your medicine until like, it was after 7 o'clock, I think.
Are you flipping me off or are you flipping Tom off? Hopefully it's to him. He needs the bird. That's his love language.
Oh, he gets done at 1 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Which one does he get done? What's he getting done?
No, not me. Then it's him. I figured it was the Tom.
The party girl weekends. That's why she's getting busy.
She said not me.
Why not?
You do the same thing I do. Look at him and say, no, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
No, half the time she looks over at me and I'm already out.
Yeah. He's all the way over on the edge of the bed. If he were to sneeze, he'd fall out. I'm like, we got a king-size bed for the animals to take
The middle.
90% of it.
Yeah.
You've been together too long and both old. Yeah, I can relate to that. Mind you, we haven't been together too long because he chose my best friend over me. But we're both old.
Yep.
So we've only known each other. Known like that, each other, 4 years. Come on, Jimmy. Lay it down. What you want? Oh, just sneeze on me. Thank you. Every time.
There's wipes in that drawer right there.
You aim it over there.
In that drawer, there's those wipes. So I keep them there.
Just to get to bed. Just to lay down and rest my stomach to get snotted on.
Yep, pretty much.
That don't help my stomach at all. It's lunchtime.
Well, it's his lunchtime because he normally gets home at 5:30, but tonight he gets home early,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, "Let's get a snack."
I'm reading it. You know, there's this thing called eyeballs and reading comprehension, sir.
Well, I know.
Oh, good, he snotted on your pillow. I love it.
Oh, did it?
Yep,
Oh.
because I put my hand in it, or my arm in it. He snotted on his pillow. Was it mine? Thank goodness.
Not yet.
Shush.
The night's still young.
No, it's not. Because he's done. He's done. He's done it.
He's done it.
Done it.
Dun 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 dun.
Yes, he does have an attitude, Lola. I'm glad you're seeing it.
Who has an attitude? Jimmy? I
You.
don't know why he has an attitude.
You have a tude.
I have no tude. I have no tude at all.
Oh, now she's just watching. Yeah, she's just watching.
You missed thing.
Oh, me? Yeah, I have a tude. I live with a tude. You have to survive in this house.
You gotta have a tude to be in this house?
Yep. Pretty much. Because if I'm having a good day, then that's when you come home with the tude. Then I have to have a tude because you don't want me to have a tude without you.
You want a tude? You can have a tude.
What's weekend plans?
Have no idea.
Diamond painting?
Working on trailer?
Yeah. Diamond painting and sanding.
That's my weekend. Maybe grilling out some. Who knows? I know somebody said about grilling out tonight, but as long as I can stay out of that window, we're fine.
We could just do whatever.
I mean, it's
It doesn't have to be grilling out. I would be happy with. Is the meatballs frozen?
I don't know what he's done with them. I don't think he put anything in the freezer. I know tomorrow night is biscuits and gravy. I know that.
You know,
So I know I've got to make taters and onions and that good stuff. I mean, I can grill out. I think because the house is blocking the way, because I think it's coming. I don't know if it's coming from the south or what, but it wasn't as bad by the garage.
but the rain has been going today with being so nauseated. Probably 3 bites and then I'll be like, ugh. They're having snow.
Ooh, lucky you. You can have all that crap. That white stuff can stay away forever. I don't want to ever see it again. It can take the cold with it too.
No snow, but ice snow may happen. That's a whole different thing. Snow is snow, but ice snow, no one deserves that crap. You know what I mean? That kind of ice snow should just fall off the face of this earth. Snow is different snow to ice.
Which it didn't help last night. I didn't sleep with crap.
What?
I didn't sleep with crap
Oh,
last night.
yes, you did.
Not the times I woke up.
I woke you up once, put your mask on,
Yeah.
because you were keeping me awake.
Was it the other night you were talking to, I can't remember his name now. Kid in Australia.
What?
The kid in Australia, or guy in Australia, I call him a kid.
Rhodey?
Yeah. Was you watching him last night or the night before?
That was Clint.
Oh, that was Clint?
That wasn't Brody, it was Clint.
Okay.
I watched him for a little bit.
Okay. I
It
knew.
was him and Carrie and Jess.
Oh, okay. I know.
Brody usually just does shorts.
Okay.
Oh, that was Clint, Carrie, the one that comes in here. Carrie, the butterfly.
Yeah.
And Jess.
Okay. I knew that I seen 3 people on the screen,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell who you're.
Yeah.
I guess I should have known the way. I guess he called you.
Yeah. He kept saying Julie. Like, I'm not Julie, Clint. I'm Jill. And Carrie's like, you mean Jill?
I couldn't tell he was
He
trying to
kept
say.
calling me Julie.
I didn't know. Well, it almost sounded to me that he was trying to say Jilly.
No, he was saying Julie. No, Brody, he just does like shorts and stuff.
Okay. I know this morning I woke up at like 4:20 and was really up from there.
What?
I woke up at like 4:20, 4:30
Uh-huh.
and been up ever since. I don't know. I took that pillow out last night and just could not. It was like the base of my neck. It was hurting the base of my neck. And then like last night, my mouth got. Julie over there keeps calling me Lorna.
Oh.
But yeah, last night this is like right in the neck area. I got very uncomfortable, and then last night I kept on waking up with dry mouth again. I'm like, it was great for the first, but there for like a week or so, it was great. And then like last night, it just hit again. I'm like, what is going on? Because like last night, I rolled over and finally got started. I got comfortable.
Yeah. It's like every time I watch Clint, I want to see what a journal. What is that called? He makes some kind of a journal, and I want to see what it is, but he never puts one together for me to see. And I'm like, oh, I want to see what this journal looks like. And I can't think of what he calls it. But I've never been able to catch him doing one where it's all together. Junk journals. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's Philip. Hello. Okay. The white one. Yep. All right. Okay. They had online. It said that they didn't have the liquid plumber, but they have it.
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay.
That's what you do with your planners. I've never seen one, and so I've seen him, and I've seen Clint and Jess and Carrie, and I'm like, okay, well maybe he'll show one. Still not been able to see one. Yeah, I'll have to YouTube it.
Thought I had all the K's. Good Lord. It's like 80. I think the van was telling me it was almost 80 degrees outside.
What?
Coming home, I looked down at my van and the little temperature thing said it's like 80, 81 degrees.
Oh.
Feels really good, but
Yeah.
it's like once Sunday's done in the 70s, Monday's like high of 54.
That's the reason why I was kind of like, I just turned the fan on and I turned that heater down, but I didn't mess with that one because I knew.
I did. I turned it down to like 67.
Because I knew immediately, the minute I get it comfortable in here, it's going to get cold. And then we're going to be miserable. So I just wiped myself off with shower wipes to kind of cool myself down. Hi, Betty. Betty.
She surprised us and actually visited us in bed last night.
Yeah. Betty came to visit us. Hi, Bex. Oh, Betty.
Yeah, walked out to leave this morning. Guess who was outside?
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, next
Meowing
Friday,
away.
he'll be done. But he can stay over here.
Well, I think he just comes in just to get warm because I don't think he's hesitant around all the cats here. He'll go and hide because like he comes in and everybody wants like this.
Right.
And I think Blizzard really chases him around.
Yeah. But I don't want a cat in, out, in, out, in, out.
I got a feeling that's the way he's going to be.
Oh.
Because he that's the way he is at mom's. He's in. If he wants to go out, she lets him out. She doesn't keep him in. And I just think that's, well, that I should say that's the way she does all the cats.
Because he wanted in last night.
Yeah. It's like he wants the end to get warm and then eat, and then he's ready to go right back outside. So it's just like, okay. Oh, good Lord, there's a K all the way over there. Gosh.
What?
I said there's a K all the way up. Oh, the camera's not even. Oh, nobody's even watching what I'm doing. Nobody can even see what I'm doing.
I can see what you're doing a little bit.
Well, I had it over here, and it was off frame. I had from about here over.
Well, I was in frame before because I was working on it.
Well, I didn't do anything with it. I hadn't touched it.
That's right, you're not paying attention.
Because, like, I'm pointing to this K over here. I can't see it.
So put it in. Open it. Put it in. You got it here.
There it is.
Move it.
Okay.
Jeez, slow
I
with feet.
think.
He wouldn't know how to move the camera.
Hey, I learned I don't try to touch that camera. Unless I get the other one over on that side working, I'm not really touching
They
that one.
can't see your hand. You didn't point.
I'm not touching this one. The one that's going on my side, I'll touch. But I know how she is with this one. I learned my lesson. She has it the way she wants it, and I try to leave it that way.
Oh, she said I can hear you. That's enough.
I just need two of it. Two of it. Two of it. There you go. Maybe there.
It should be that much more.
Well, I had to go back and stay there. I've done like X's and N's, and I think that there's a D and a 6. Oh, it's a purple. Yeah, there's not much more. It's just purple. You should have the rest is done. In, what, about 3 days?
Yeah, that's the whole point. I want to get it done before the first.
The first is what, Wednesday, I think.
I think there's only 3 more days, isn't it?
March is the last, or Monday is the last day.
Yeah.
What's the first?
What?
Lola asked, what's the first? Because you said you wanted to get done by the first.
Yeah. What's the first is I want to start doing the tree and the canvases, the DP mashup, where I change the colors. Because I just want it. That's the goal that I set for March to be done with it. It was just a goal, and I think it can be. I think I can do it.
Being the section that she has here, even if you went straight up, yeah, you couldn't do that in 6 days.
I've only had it with. I started it a year and a half ago, and it's just sat there. I got tired of seeing it just sitting there. So, yeah, I want to get it done by March. So, April 1st. I can work on the tree. Every tree has a soul.
Yeah, because this one started a year and a half ago.
Yeah. It's the one that I've had on the go, a whip, a work in progress, the longest. I want it done. So
She doesn't want to be me and have one sitting for almost 2 years.
Yeah. A year and a half is fine. But 2 years is too much, sir. And you didn't even finish that. I finished it. Ooh, I wonder how long it would have gone if I didn't finish it.
You did majority of it, but I think I finished the last little square. I think.
Oh, she's got a cross stitch from 2004.
Oh, wow. Well, those do take time. Just like this. It does take time. Because this is actually her most colorful one, and her biggest one so to date. I do believe.
And now it's not even the most colorful one. I've done others that's had more colors than that, so.
More than 34?
Yep.
Wow.
So that's not even the biggest.
Well, I'm just saying when you first started, this was your first big multicolor and your
when
first
I bought
biggest
it,
one.
It was just like the biggest of everything, but now it's not.
What other one had the more colors? I don't remember.
21 years. Could have had a baby and sent them to in less time. What is it? What have you started that has made you overlook it for 21 years?
What have you done?
What did you pick? What was it? I'm curious.
She's done and did it again.
Aw. Oh, because of your eyes. Oh, it's of two cats. Okay, that's good enough reason for me. I don't think the dying was necessary. You need to not do that again. The eyes is enough excuse. You don't need to make any more.
Yeah, there's no dying on this watch.
Oh, someone had to try it. Oh, you were in hospice? Why is this cat sniffing my ponytail?
Don't know.
Stop sniffing my ponytail, dude!
He's actually the same one that actually will sit there and play with it and bite it
Ow.
and chew on it.
That's what he's doing now.
I bet you it's this salt that's in your hair. Because if you've been sweating any, he's probably going after the salt. But that's just my opinion. Which usually pretty much doesn't amount to much.
Oh, okay. I used the hospice volunteer. And there were there were times that people graduated from it. It got better. And then they'd go back and out, in, out, in, out. I used to tell them, there's no magic expiration date on your foot.
Yeah, or I might have going into my situation with hospice.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Sure, I want my ponytail back. At the way he's looking at me.
Now he's looking away.
What? What? I could get a slingshot and slingshot you to Lola. Let her sneeze on you for a couple days. He didn't like that.
That'd be one heck of a slingshot. That meathead.
Oh, now he's leaning up against me. Are you trying to knock me out of bed, sir? Oh, Lola just said, come here, baby. She'll save you. Lola will save you. What do you think about that? Oh, he's pouting. He's got his back against my back and he's pouting. Oh. Oh, now he's work. I figured you would get the. If you would want to work on some other part of it.
Well, I just figured I'd use up the rest of these ends I had in the tray instead of putting them back. So I'm like, well, if you're going to use this section, you might as well just go through and finish up the. That's not even the right color. Oh, yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple in there. One good one right there. And that was the last in the tray.
The deer just look weird.
Well, until you probably get the surrounding here done, it probably will. Because you don't have any of the top of the head done
Oh, I know. It just
or the
looks weird.
background. I told Jill yesterday it looked like this deer was farting big old cloud or flames. One of the two. I'm sure there's ends that I missed, but
It's okay. As long as that one section is done.
yeah, the one section's done. This section down here is done. But that was all the ends that was in the tray. And it's 5:15. 0 chat rate. You're 2 people, 12 views.
You'll need to roll down that plastic.
Yeah.
And then put it on wide. So they can see what has been done.
Fine. There you go. Here's what I finished. Over here. Over here. She did all
Oh,
these.
turn the light off.
Which one?
The board light. It's behind, so it'll be a minute.
No, it doesn't help you get the clip on it. You had the clip covering the
Well, as it was sliding all over the place, I just had to put a clip on it, keep it
yeah.
still.
I mean, if you look at it, you can kind of see, like, with the light off, you kind of see.
Well, we're still you're still diamond painting on my end. Let me see if I can bring. I might be way behind. Let me see.
Well, I see it on this end where I'm finally going towards that side. One chat right. It's going to be pretty. Yeah.
Zip up the
Because you answered the phone. Okay. Who answered the phone?
Yeah, remember I answered the phone.
No. Oh, bullshit.
Got it.
I'll just put it in the bathroom.
Oh.
I can't put it in until tonight because it's not going to be. I can't. Nobody can use the sink.
It's because I'm behind because I answered my phone.
Oh.
That's why. And I
Huh.
can't speed it up.
I'll say when I was on my way home, I had the windows down and I couldn't. I had you playing, but I couldn't hear a word you were saying. So we did get our little bath mat. Just a lot smaller than what I thought it was, but
It's not a very big area.
it's just like a little stepping area. So,
Okay.
well, at
Now,
three
but,
over 3.25 hours. So, because I got something in my finger. Ouchies. All right. Well, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Goodbye, hugs and kisses.
Here, let me do it. Hugs, kisses. I would say see you tomorrow, but depending on how she feels.
Yeah.
I will say that. So we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, sister. Bye-bye.